kind of what you see the state of the union is here with the nutrition coaching business as we know it now, because it's evolved. I mean, if we went back 10 years and talked about nutrition coaching, what it was templates on paper and, text messages or adjustments to caloric prescription or macros. It's a different deal now, and you have some people that have really embraced it and some people are maybe still doing the show prep and stuff, but maybe you could kind of give us your take on where we're at as an industry.
I think more and more people are starting to be open-minded to the fact that this is going to take a long time and they would rather do this right. I don't remember 9 years ago us talking about things like metabolic adaptation, which is essentially the metabolism kind of down regulating in the company of too little of food or too much exercise or both. And I don't remember ever talking about this. That's why I was just getting people shredded. And I was like, why can't they sustain it? So I think there's so much more awareness, and hormones the last 5 years, I think, has taken off of really these factors on how to maybe naturally, get hormones in check or bioidentical hormones. And so I'm seeing more, I think for me, I've seen more wellness starting to come and less about just the aesthetics. And I think that's a really cool shift that's happening. I think people are understanding that, like, templated meal plans, don't work long-term for obvious reasons. So most people aren't doing those now. And people realize like the flexibility of the tracking macros and, and even stuff like mindful eating is really big now. And even like carnivore, if you would have talked to me a year and a half ago, I'd have been like, this fucking shit's out of control. But everyone's doing, no one's really talking about carnivore because it went through its phase. We're like, this is awful. And there's only certain few people, like I have a buddy who has rheumatoid arthritis. Carnivore really helps.
It's good for him. Right.
But like the vast majority of people after they went through this crazy stint were like, this is awful.
It's not sustainable.
Even the keto craze has died down a lot. Right. And I don't have any beef against keto. It just was, man, it was a lot when there was keto this, keto that, keto this for that couple of years. And so overall, I think the nutrition space is heading in a better direction each and every year. And I think there's more qualified coaches coming out that understand this game and understand that there's so much more to it than just putting someone on a calorie deficit and saying, see you later. So I think we're in good hands.
Yeah, I think that's, if I had to compare it, it's kind of 5 years behind the fitness industry. Because if I went back 10 years in fitness, it was kind of crazy workouts and how hard can you push yourself. And, people just going nuts and trying to post PRs on everything. And it has come full circle to be more wellness, and I think it's natural that the nutrition piece would keep up, or meet the power curve there.